All right, guys, let's break this down. Imagine this. Moran Global Strategies, a big-time US lobbying firm, and Arman Dabiri and Associates, a law firm, are working with a guy who's got two different identities. One day he's Ogechukwu Nkere. The next day he's Isaiah Harrison Anyaogu. And guess what? They're pushing to get the US to recognize the United States of Biafra, a country that just declared independence. Now, if that doesn't sound like trouble, I don't know what does. Right now and right here, let's give you the inside details. First, let's get one thing straight. In America, using a fake identity on legal documents is a big no-no. You could be charged with perjury if you lie on sworn documents or falsification of records if you put fake info on official forms. And this isn't some little slap on the wrist. This is serious. Let's take a real-world example. Remember the case of Anna Sorokin, the so-called fake heiress? She used a fake identity to scam banks and socialites, and it landed her in prison for years. The law doesn't mess around when it comes to stuff like this. Now, back to our guy, Nkere, or should we call him Isaiah Harrison Anyaogu? Here's the million-dollar question. What name did he use on the official documents submitted to the US Department of Justice? Because if he used a fake name, it's not just him in trouble. The firms working with him, like Moran Global Strategies and Arman Dabiri, could be in deep water too. They say, when you dance with the devil, you're bound to get burned. Hold up, guys. If you're digging this deep dive into the drama, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to keep getting value from Globalysis. It helps the algorithm, so more people can see what's really going on behind the scenes. Welcome back to Globalysis. Now let's talk about the key players here. Elias Gerasoulis, the head honcho at Moran Global Strategies, and Mr. Arman Dabiri, the lawyer in the spotlight, are both in a sticky situation. Collaborating with someone using a fake identity? That's like building a house of cards in a windstorm. And here's a real-life example to drive it home. In 2017, a Russian lobbyist was caught using fake documents to influence US policies. Fallout, massive fines, international embarrassment, and legal nightmares. It's no different here. If these firms knowingly went along with the lies, they could be looking at similar consequences. Here's why this matters. When you're playing the high-stakes game of international lobbying, trust and credibility are everything. Falsifying identities isn't just breaking the law, it's shaking the very foundation of the system. And as they say, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. If that link is fake, the whole chain falls apart. So what happens next? The US Department of Justice is probably combing through every signature, every form, and every name tied to this case. If it turns out fake identities were used, the fallout could be massive. We're talking subpoenas, court hearings, and potential jail time for everyone involved. Before we wrap up, let me give you a taste of tomorrow's topic. We're going to explore how countries like Kosovo and South Sudan gained recognition on the world stage and what Biafra can learn from them. You don't want to miss it, so stay tuned. Until tomorrow, see you right there.